Man, I haven't had cazadores in a minute, bro. Yeah, and it's smooth, bro.
Appreciate
My
it,
boy
bro.
got a podcast going, so yeah, I've
You
never
haven't
been on
done
one.
one yet?
Nah,
Oh
never been
shit!
on one.
For shit, I'm
Yeah,
glad to be the first.
you know.
Popping cherries
Yeah,
over here.
this is good, like BTS
Yeah.
or something. You know? What's up, y'all? It's your boy SickOne. Tap in with Direct Shooters, the newest podcast about to come out. Y'all stay tuned. Let's get it.
You are now tuned in to Direct Shooters, the newest podcast out. Hey, yo, shoot that shit.
Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome back to another episode of Direct Shooters, where we talk about the relationship between artists and directors, the relationship between directors and entrepreneurs, and how important content is. So with that being said, I got another guest today, man, a real one. He's a barber, he's an engineer, he's an artist, straight from the IE, my boy SickOne.
What up, everybody?
Give it up.
We in here.
That's right,
We
that's
right here,
right.
enjoying life.
Yep.
Loving everything that we're doing today. We are engineers. Now we're starting to do podcasts and just podcasts, man.
Time to get live.
Came a long way, like with everybody doing their own thing, you know?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So,
yeah, my dad's funny. He was like, man, you're the first one I ever heard say podcast.
Oh.
And this was a couple of years back, bro.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? And I was like, yeah, I've been wanting to do this thing, you know? And we talked about it off air.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? About it takes a while to be able to, like, hustle your thing, hustle, but also you need to make an income.
Mm-hmm.
You know, these are passion projects that we try to knock out. And
Exactly.
we try to find that time for them, you know what I'm saying? But we also have other priorities, families, and
Exactly.
you know, things to pay. But shit, let the people know, you know.
I
already told them who you are, you know what I'm saying? SickOne, but let them know who you are, where you from, and what you do.
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I go by the name of SickOne, coming out of Riverside, California. I am a barber. I'm also an engineer. I rap. I mix. I master. I record artists, you know. I just do a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
I do a whole lot. You know, it's the entrepreneur thing.
Yeah.
You know, like I always had this in my mindset to where like you can't just be focused on one thing. You kind of got to have multiple ways of making money, and I decided to try mixing and mastering at first. It didn't fall through like how I wanted it to, like going to get an internship. I was in Norwalk for like 2 years with my sister, and I just missed home so much that I came back to Riverside, and not knowing that affected my career path, because in LA, everything's in LA, you know? Everything's in LA, like recording, you know, artists, everything. Mm-hmm. So I came back to Riverside and was trying to get an internship. That didn't fall through, so I then got into warehouse jobs. Like I started from the bottom. Like my first job was a warehouse job. Then I was still doing music, and since I never got an internship, I just decided to, you know what, man, I'm gonna do this for myself. I'm gonna create my own recording studio. I started recording the homies. I was always recording myself, so I started doing mixtapes for the homies. And yeah, bro, like I've came a long way with the knowledge of knowing how to mix and master that I still incorporated in everything I do today. Like right now I have my own recording studio equipment, not my own space. That's going to come in soon. But, you know, like Ahzel said, we got priorities, and that's to take care of home before, you know, our passion. So this is a passion project. We are in a space where we do got to put our passion to the side at times. And even though
that's the struggle.
Yeah, that's the struggle.
You
Literally,
know?
That's the struggle.
And only the strong survive.
Yeah,
You
a
know
lot
what
of
I'm
people
saying?
fall out.
Only the ones that really want, like we said earlier, man, you got to love this shit.
You really got
to love this shit, because there's a lot of moments, and we'll get into it. There's a lot of moments that you want to fall out. You know what I'm saying? But you keep hungry, stay hungry, keep driving, and fuck it. You know, this is us.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? No, but for real, though. And you're right about everything being in LA, bro. For now. You know what I'm saying?
For now.
For now, we got to bring that shit out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like
I'm
LA
new
people
out here
too.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Like, I've been out here for about 2 years now. So, getting a little traction. You know, we want to bring everything. We want to migrate from the LA thing, and bring it out there. You know what I mean, to the IE.
Yeah.
So-
On that note, like I feel like even some people that are doing podcasts and speak about, you know, different sections of California, they throw an IE in there.
Yeah, okay.
You know, they're.
No,
I
for
feel like
sure.
we're getting recognized.
Nah, y'all-
how we should be. You
Oh,
know.
for sure, bro. And like, you know, you mix great, bro. Like,
Thank you.
Your
I appreciate
music,
you.
your music is fireful. I love the smooth shit. I think I hit you up a couple times to be like, "Hey, yo, let's do a music video."
Yeah.
And you're like, "Oh, I already shot one of that."
Yeah.
I said, "Fuck it, well, let's shoot it again."
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was
yeah.
like, "Yo, we got this one. This one could go, fool."
Yeah.
It might even be the video that you're gonna show me in a bit.
Yeah.
The family one.
Yeah.
It might be that.
Yeah.
Because I just had a vision for it, and I was just like, "Yo, we need to handle that."
You did. I remember now.
Yeah, and I
remember.
told you, I
did,
was like,
did.
"Yo, bro." I mean, I know you did, you know,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to not, you know, step on any toes or anything,
Yeah.
but you know, I kind of wanted to.
You
handle
wanted
that.
to like.
I wanted to shoot
revision,
that.
like
I
a
wa-
revision of it.
Exactly, ain't nothing wrong
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah,
you know
no,
what I'm saying?
nothing wrong
You
with
gotta
that,
sometimes
no.
you just got to go back to the
Yeah,
drawing board
facts,
and
facts.
polish something, you know. But
I agree
nah,
with
you
that.
definitely are a dope ass engineer.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank
You went to school for that shit, or?
I did. I went to the LA recording school.
Oh, okay.
I was there, got my associates. It was like a year and 9 months program.
Oh,
I
not too
think.
bad.
So like almost 2 years, and graduated. It's funny. I graduated on the day they said the Aztec calendar. You know, the world was ending. It was.
yeah.
It was 12. I want to say somewhere in December.
That world was
of
ending, and
2012.
yours was just beginning.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like that shit was. It was crazy. Like
That is crazy.
So yeah, I actually said something on stage about it. It was funny.
Oh, yeah?
Everyone started laughing and shit. It was
Oh,
funny.
okay.
Yeah,
That's
it was a
right.
cool little thing.
So they knew what's up.
Yeah, they all knew. They were like, "Damn, are we supposed to freaking die today or something?"
Oh,
like
shit.
everybody was talking about it.
Sick
It was
one's
funny.
gonna bring them back.
Yeah,
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's dope. For like you went to school for that shit, because I didn't go to school for none of this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I look up to people that went to school. Like my biggest question was always like, did you like did you learn a lot from that shit?
I feel like
Or is it something you might have
I'm
did
like
on your own?
in the middle of the idea of did you or did you not learn anything?
Okay.
I did experience, you know, going to LA and from going on a bike. I'm in Norwalk, riding to a bus stop. From the bus stop, going to the Norwalk train station.
On a bicycle.
Down the bicycle.
Shit.
So now I'm
Not motor vehicle.
on the green line, going to the red line. So you're taking the green line, blue line, and red line. And the red line, there's a stop where it's right in front of the Staples Center.
Okay.
And it just goes down. It goes down into the ground like subway style, New York
Yeah.
vibe.
Yeah.
And it goes down. You end up on Hollywood and Vine. That's where I ended up being. You go up straight to the top. You take the stairs.
Oh, you went to the real recording studio of LA shit.
Yeah, I was in LA.
That's my boy Jada
Hollywood.
Best went there.
Yeah, I was in Hollywood. It was an experience, and I experienced that. Man, LA is ghetto as fuck.
Yeah, you
LA
definitely.
is
My boy
ghetto,
could tell
bro.
me a gang of stories.
Bro, like there was times where I was on the train station, someone was following me from fucking the red line. This is like at 10 o'clock at night. I'm trying to get home. I'm on my bike and shit. And someone's following me straight from the red line to the green line, like where it's my last stop, where I get on the bus and go. And I'm like, I just couldn't take that chance. I just went on my bike and dipped home. Like, fuck that. You ain't fucking catching me, bro.
Damn, that's
Like,
crazy.
you're not going to take my bike. You're not going to steal anything.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm gone. Like, I could get
Was
home.
looking shady or what?
Yeah, like, just following me.
Damn, that's wild.
But there was times where, like, the train station will break down, and I'm right there in the middle of Watts. Like, God damn, I got to get home. Like, how the fuck am I going to get home?
What
and
happened to the
shit?
whip? You just had a.
I was like,
So you went to school when you were young.
yeah, I was like 17 going 18.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't have a car
Shit.
until my sister came through and sold me like a beat down 1992 Honda Accord. And I said,
We all
fuck it,
start
this is
with
what
the
I got.
Hondas.
Yeah, we all start with
Or I'll start with the fucking
the
Hondas.
fucking Hondas,
Yeah.
bro.
For real, dog. I started with a Honda myself, 87.
Yeah, fuck
No
it.
shit, I think it might have been
My
84.
shit.
That shit was the one that blinked.
Yeah.
Like the fucking front end, dog. That shit
Oh,
was blinking
shit.
at you because one didn't work.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. My mom gave me that shit. She said, put an engine in this shit. You could have it.
Yeah.
Fuck
Fuck it.
I hustled,
I'm
sold some
whipping.
weed,
Yeah.
fucking boom.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't even have a stereo, bro. I fucking had to put a boombox in the back.
Yeah.
I was like, I put the boombox in the back, and then I thought I was dope banging that shit. I could go into that shit, bro. And the CD would skip.
Yeah, like
I gotta reach way back there, like fuck. Classic, bro. That's fucking classic shit right there. But
hell
nah,
yeah.
trust me, I know the struggle.
Yeah.
So you've been
bro.
doing this shit for a minute, then.
Yeah.
That goes to my next question. Like, how long you been like being an artist or
And-
inspired? Because obviously you were inspired
Gotcha.
at a young age.
Got you. Oh
Yeah.
shit! You know what's crazy? The most craziest shit that's going on nowadays is the whole SPM shit. Right?
What's up
Like
with
you,
that?
you can't be playing this fool for nothing because of his case and shit.
Okay.
Right? But this was at the time when I fell in love with rap, bro. He started making my first album that I've ever heard was SPM, bro. Like
Okay.
SPM literally like inspired me to rap, bro.
Oh, that's right.
He's Mexican and I'm Mexican, and I'm like,
Mad
this is
relatable.
more dominated by black culture
Yeah, for
because
sure.
it is black culture.
Yep.
You know, shout
sure.
out to them, obviously, and
Yeah.
it was just a way for us to let out what was on our mind as a getaway from reality. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like even though we're spitting real shit,
Yeah.
but like I just felt like his shit. That when I heard his album was when it was that Mexican radio song, you know, that shit. I don't know if you guys ever listened to SPM.
I can't
but-
think of any like titles,
Mhm.
but yeah, you put that shit on. I
Yeah.
know that shit.
Yeah, I've that was like one of the first albums I ever heard,
Oh, okay.
and that inspired me to rap because I'm like, fuck, if he could do it, I could fucking do it.
For sure, for sure.
You know,
That's
but
dope.
the big thing that's going on online, obviously, his case with the whole fucking. The whole, you know, that
Yeah.
I don't even want to even say the
Yeah,
word
it's
and
all
all
good.
that shit, but
Bleep that shit out.
yeah, but the whole fucking chomo shit, basically.
Okay.
Honestly, I stopped listening to him because of after hearing that.
Mhm.
But then I'm like, damn, bro, he had so many good songs, bro, that it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
You know, like, damn, I can't believe it. Like, he was kind of like our fucking Tupac in a sense. In a sense, not saying he was,
That's right.
but like I felt like he was like a top ass, big ass artist and
Yeah.
shit. But
No, I could dig it.
anyway, like he got me into rapping.
I got it onto SPM a little later and stuff like that.
I was
Yeah,
in
I was
sixth
more
grade.
into, like, a lot of
I was in
East
sixth
Coast.
grade.
Oh, okay.
Sixth grade, and fucking the homie gave me a CD. He's like, "Hey, fool, check this shit out."
That's right.
Fucking, we had computer speakers back in the day with fucking. This was after the Walkman, but like with the disc. Now we got the CD player.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
I know where you at.
So we
Yeah.
got the CD player and we got the headphones.
Got you.
So like, you know, Panasonic batteries.
Yeah,
Throw that.
yeah. The throwbacks.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. The mirror mix CDs.
Yeah, bro. Like
Yeah.
fucking downloading shit off of
LimeWire.
LimeWire and shit.
Yeah, yeah. Napster.
Like Napster, yeah.
That's
like
right.
that was like my era right there.
Got you.
And
You know,
it's
he
crazy to
inspi-
say this right now. It's
go
really
ahead.
crazy to say that because like there's a whole
Yeah,
big
there's a gang
shit.
of artists that you could have chose.
yeah. I could have chose.
Yeah,
but
there's a gang of artists that you could have picked and be like, oh, they inspired me. But I think for what you're saying is more of like, you know, you could relate to them being Hispanic.
Yeah.
Coming from where you come from, the
Exactly.
streets that you come from, and things like that. So shit, I dig it all the way, dog. You know, but he wanted you to be an artist, and you were going to school for being an engineer,
yeah.
right? So
I remember what I was gonna say. I was
Yeah.
gonna say I started writing in sixth grade.
Oh, okay.
So like my first raps were in sixth grade.
Mm.
I got into I carried it all throughout since sixth grade, bro. I've been writing.
There you go.
So
You got to
I
just
mean,
keep writing, and you want to get better.
I would definitely also say, for the record, Tupac. I would definitely
For sure.
He's number one.
Okay.
So for the record,
That's right.
You know?
Yeah, no, Tupac's definitely number
Yeah.
one. I think for me.
That's for me.
Big Pun number two.
Big
But
Pun.
yeah,
number
we
two.
could go.
Okay.
Big Pun's number two for me. But
Big Pun is sick, bro.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
had like crazy bars.
yeah,
So.
and being Latino too.
Yeah,
you
and
know,
being
I'm Puerto
Latino,
Rican.
yep.
I'm Puerto Rican and Mexican, so it's like being
Yep.
Latino was like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know, my family's from Brooklyn, so it's like they would come over with Big Pun CDs and Noriega and all that.
See,
shit.
I kind of wish I had some kind
Yeah.
of background like that. Like someone shot me some East Coast rap.
Yeah, yeah. No, it was definitely dope. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because we didn't hear that shit back in the
Yeah.
day. You had CDs.
Yeah.
So it's like if you got a CD from the East Coast, it was like, fuck, I'm gonna bump this shit. Like,
Facts,
whoa,
bro.
Big Al came over. I was like, yo, this shit hard. So, but yeah, that shit. A lot of good
Yeah.
shit came from the East Coast, West Coast. But okay, I dig it.
I guess I was getting like, but that's H Town, crazy, because SPM's like Houston and shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
But whoever gave it to
Whoever-
me, the
yeah, I
homie
was
shot
gonna
it to me.
say.
He was like, "Hey, fool, check this shit out."
Yeah, that's
and I
wild.
listened to it, and then from then on, I was like, "Yep, I'm gonna fucking rap."
And now you're working with artists like
And
yourself and
I
bigger
have-
artists, right? You have Jenny 69.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I've
Yeah.
recorded some of her songs.
Yeah.
I've been fucking with her. She's cool as fuck, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Like she's real cool.
Seem like she got good energy and shit
Yeah,
like that.
she really do. She's
Yeah.
like that's the homie, real shit, bro. She's cool
Okay.
as fuck.
Yeah, I see you guys post, and it's a Riverside thing, right?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
like
it's an IE thing,
yeah,
right?
yeah, definitely,
Okay,
definitely.
that's
Riverside,
tight,
man. Like
That's what I'm saying. Everything's gonna transfer over. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, literally, bro. I
And
feel
damn
like it's
near
gonna
everybody's
happen.
moving out to the IE.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because
facts.
fucking prices and shit.
Yeah,
so
yeah, yup.
eventually, you know,
Yup.
you guys will have some foundation that maybe you started or be a part of.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Which is dope. So how does that, going back to the content thing, how does all that relate to like, shooting content and like after you developed you being an engineer, right? And you're an artist.
Yeah, I went to school because I wanted to learn how to mix,
Okay.
right? Because I was
So when
recording,
did-
bro.
when-
I was recording off of a freaking. I broke a broomstick.
Mm-hmm.
I put a fucking stage mic, wrapped it with tape, and I put a sock on the fucking mic
Oh,
so
shit.
it won't get any pops.
Okay. You put a
or
own pop
clicks.
filter.
Yeah, basically.
Got you.
And I was recording off this shit called the fucking wave something. It was some shit. It was like
Sound waves or no?
I don't know,
Oh,
bro. It was
something
like
that.
it was crazy though because it was like you could put in the MP3 file
Uh-huh.
and just record right over it. I didn't know how to mix. I don't know how to do nothing. I'm just recording my vocals over it,
Got you.
and that's how I recorded.
That's how you started.
In
Man,
high school.
That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
That should be happening like that, bro. You got to start with what you got to work with what you got.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I worked with 11 track. That was my first recording.
11 track.
11 track.
I see. Even then,
Yeah.
where is it? Analog.
You just
gear
have
or
11
like-
tracks. Analog.
Yeah, analog.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
See, I never
yeah.
had anything like that.
Yeah.
I just had a computer.
Yeah. Okay. So you were always digital.
Yeah, always digital.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all I had
Got you.
Yeah.
Before Pro Tools and all that.
before
shit.
Pro Tools. Exactly.
That's right. That's right. When did
Yeah.
you realize like that content was important, like shooting videos or shooting content for your stuff?
Right. I feel like right after I graduated from the recording school.
Oh,
Yeah, because
How long ago was that? Or when did you graduate?
This was 2012. We're in 2023 now, so this is like
Oh shit.
this is like a decade and like a decade, bro.
Damn. So you must
Yeah.
have a gang of videos.
Nah,
So damn. He said, "Oh,
I
nah."
don't. I don't.
Fool.
I don't. But
It was important, but okay, we're gonna get to that.
it's
That's
important. Why? Because I just didn't want to just film anything.
Good.
Like I just wanted it to be like perfect.
Oh, shit.
I'm so into the
That's the hard part.
having to be perfect, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I
That's the hard
just
part.
I just with videos like
But
even
perfect doesn't exist.
I know
know
it's
what I
just
mean?
we're so aiming for it to be
Yeah.
like quality, bro. Quality guys to be there. The shoot, the scene, if you're gonna have people in there,
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah.
So it kind of like I went through an era where I was like trial and error. Even though I was making music and
Yeah.
putting it out there,
Yeah.
it was more like I know I could be better. And like today, I feel like today I am.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm like to the point where I'm just doing videos now.
Okay.
Like I have songs lined up to where like I like this song, I like that song, I want to do it to this one,
Gotcha.
that one. You know, like
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So you'll see more videos out of me coming into the next year.
Dope. Dope. So
Yeah.
those are kind of like obstacles that you learn from, like
Exactly.
being like nothing's ever perfect.
Yeah.
And we got to put this content, especially in the time right now where content is king, content is everything,
Mm-hmm.
as far as like being an entrepreneur that you are, being an artist that you are, you need video work and you need to work with these directors to like knock your shit out.
Yeah.
You have a vision in your head and it's like, yo, I'm waiting for this to be perfect and it's like never going to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
So 12 years later, you say you don't have so much videos,
Yeah.
but you're like, shit, now you realized it.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, I learned from that. This
Mm-hmm.
is I need to fucking
Just drop shit.
just drop shit.
Yeah,
It's
bro,
never
'cause
gonna be right.
It's
bro.
never gonna be right.
It's
Exactly.
never gonna be right. You just got.
But I feel like I've mastered
learned
my
from that.
craft
Yeah. Oh,
enough to start dropping shit. Like whether if it's like, I'm not clipping. That's what I don't want. I don't want to clip in my freaking songs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like that's what I've been
Like the
trying
little
to learn.
stuff.
Like compression is off your you're distorting. It sounds bad. Like,
Yeah.
don't even put it out there because
Yeah, but
you know what I mean.
Yeah, you gotta.
You still gotta just drop shit.
You gotta
I get
drop
it.
shit
I
because
get it.
honestly, like my lady be saying the same shit. Like I be saying the same thing, and my lady be like, "We ain't even hearing that." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the content, or if you shoot a flies video or whatever, some clickbait or some this and that.
Yeah.
They ain't even hearing that, bro. They don't hear the compression is too much. They don't hear. As long as it sounds good to them, they good. As long as they can dance to it, they straight. You know what I'm saying?
Because at the end of the day, music it's
Oh, they
supposed to
can
make
vibe
you
to
feel.
it. Exactly. So I always look at like that kind of example is like the XXXentacion, I think it is, right? His sound engineering was whack. Like the
Gotcha.
quality was like not there, but it was a feeling. It was the content he was delivering. It was his style. It was real
Right.
grungy.
He was
so,
raw.
So it fitted.
He
You
was
know what
raw
I'm saying?
with
It
it,
fit
yeah.
the music. So I feel like, yeah, don't even overthink that shit. You know, and so, you know, deciding on like who to work with when you're shooting videos and stuff like that, or like you want the videos to be perfect because I'll
You want everything perfect. Yeah,
it's
bro.
just not gonna
I feel
happen.
that.
You know what I mean?
I feel
But that's
that.
good to hear that
Yeah.
you're gonna start working like
Yeah.
more videos and stuff like that. Do you have anybody like that you plan on working with, or you want to work
You?
with, or I appreciate that. I appreciate that, bro.
You, for
I
sure.
appreciate that. Hell yeah.
So like you know, like my budget has been, you know, like kind of low right now because of everything that I've invested into like recording equipment.
yeah, for
Like
sure.
a freaking laptop I just bought for like fucking, bro. I
I
don't
think
even
we
wanna
talked about
say
this
it,
4 or
bro.
5 racks.
Yeah, bro. I don't even want to say
I
it.
think the
like,
one I'm eyeballing right now is
like,
about that price.
Yeah, like why? Why'd you even do that?
need to,
but
bro.
like it's like fuck, bro.
It's an
like
investment.
one day, like it's gonna come in. Right now, I'm not using it, bro, because it's so new.
Uh-huh.
The equipment is so new that you have to have these plugins updated for it to be
yeah, that's
used
how they getting
inside.
us.
Yes.
That's how they getting us. I feel
To
it.
be used in the laptop, like
Yeah.
all my computer, that my iMac,
Yeah.
that's how I'm still mixing and mastering,
Oh,
because it has all
shit.
my shit. It has all my plugins.
So you would have
everything.
you probably use waves and stuff.
Yeah. I use Waves, Isotope. I use my WaveLab Pro.
And you gotta update all that?
You gotta update
Ozone,
everything, everything, bro.
Shit.
So it's gonna cost me. I mean, it's not gonna be a lot, but it's gonna be like maybe
And-
600,
And
700.
what sucks about shit like that now is everything's moving to subscriptions.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, you got to pay for the Wave subscription. You can't buy them individually.
I'm on
so
Pro
it's
Tools subscription on my
like,
laptop.
same here. I'm on the Pro Tools
Yeah.
subscription.
Yeah, like what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, it
Even though I
sucks.
would love to buy it, but it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, if it's like a subscription now, fuck it, I'll just pay monthly.
Yeah, but
That's the
then you
thing
get
about it.
100 subscriptions. It's like, man, this
Yeah.
shit's starting to
You
catch
start
up.
reaching up. You start
I'm
reaching
like,
there like, damn, I
fuck.
could have just bought this shit already. Like, damn.
No, I feel it. It's a little lease, you know. But the thing
Yeah.
is, if you're making money off of it, it's all good.
It get you.
You're paying for it.
Comes
It's
back.
paying for itself.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So that's the thing. How important you think is the relationship between like picking a director and or you know being an artist picking a director? How important is the relationship between that?
I feel like it's real important. Why? Because the chemistry, you gotta kind of like. Well, if the video director is kind of not feeling you, then you kind of don't even want to work with them.
That part.
You know what I mean? It's because it's just a transaction going on.
That part,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
But if you guys rock with each other and you guys have a good vibe and you guys are just like, all right, I guess ideas bounce back a lot better.
For sure.
Rather than just like, no, this is how it's gonna go, and it blocks you out.
For sure.
You know?
For sure.
So like if there's a chemistry between you guys, like if there's a good vibe, you guys are freaking homies at that too. Like
Yep.
you end up becoming homies.
Yep.
It's like that's what really makes the difference in between.
You can see it in the product too.
Yeah. You can see it in your work.
No, for
definitely.
sure.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree with you more because I mean, I've been with directors too. They like want to hurry up. They want to rush it. They don't even want to give like insight. You know what I mean? I'll be like, hey, bro, you think we should get this shot? It's up to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like,
I think we got enough.
Well, I kind of want you to say something.
Yeah. Some feedback.
Yeah, give me
because
something.
You're a creator, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like let's create. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times the artists don't even know what they want.
Bro, me.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll wing it.
Straight up.
Bro. I'd be like, fuck it, bro.
You
We're
kind
gonna
of
go
leave it.
film
You
over
kind of
here.
leave it into the hands of the director.
Yeah.
And you trust your team and everything you got going
Exactly.
on like that. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, like this setup. Like I'm on this side of the camera. I'm trusting my team that everything's recording right, everything's sounding right.
Everything's good.
You know what I'm saying? So you kind of got to put that trust. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the team.
Shout out to the team.
Shout out to the Yellow Tape team. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be able to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to put trust in people. And I have an insight on what I can say from this side, and then I give them creative freedom. You know what I'm saying? But like, hey, what you think? You know what I'm saying? So I definitely think it's a great, like, it got to be a great collaboration, bro. Like the energy. Like you know, I worked with you as being an artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Both.
Like we have a music video together that we'll probably get into in a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, as being an artist, I don't know, have I ever shot anything for you?
Nah, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
That would have been.
We haven't worked together.
I still want to. Like that's in the work. Like I'm gonna pick a song and I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, shoot this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, we definitely got to put that to work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And however we got to make it work, let's make it work.
Yeah,
because I
definitely,
told you that
definitely.
family one. I think
Yeah.
we're going to play that right now. You got a couple joints you want to show the people? And
it
talk
was,
about?
It was just those 2 videos, which is it's cool for now. I'm dropping a video this Friday.
Let's see what we got.
So
Which one you want to play? You want to? We might as well start off with the one we did, since we were left
Yeah.
off on that.
run that one. It's right there.
And I'm not doing a shameless plug right here. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? This is not. You know what I mean? Playing. This is just dope. This is just dope. As me as an artist, the homeboy LA Icon shot this.
Yeah, shout
Shout
out
out to
Icon.
LA Icon.
Shout out Icons. First time I ever worked with him, and now he's like everywhere, big podcast.
Yeah,
everything.
he's a big podcast guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll see you on Thursday, bro.
Hey, let's go.
Let's see. Yeah. So we did some acting right here, right?
Yeah.
We did some acting.
Some acting and
a lot of your videos, I think you do a little bit. of
yeah,
acting,
bro.
Right?
I don't know why. I guess I just like the feel of it being like a story.
No, for sure.
You know,
That's
like
dope.
I don't know. That's just me.
No, same here.
I'm trying not to do that a lot
Yeah.
because people are nowadays they just scroll, bro.
Yeah.
Even the video, even videos nowadays.
Yeah,
people
like
just-
this would be too long nowadays.
Yeah, this would be too long. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so you got to capture them on the quickness.
Cut out.
You know what I mean? You're back up. All right, we're good.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
you got to capture it on the quickness. Damn, man, I
Right
look all
here.
young right here and shit. You know what I mean? Like, but we did this at the old studio.
Yeah, this was
At
the old studio
I had in
Yeah.
Covina, with the homie right there, 100. With we were out there. with my
Everybody there at the music video was a vibe too, bro. Everybody was chill as fuck.
brother. Yeah, that shit was a vibe, bro. I think even King Cash came out right there. Yep, posted right there. We were just vibing out, bro.
Everybody was chill, bro.
No, it was a good shoot. Icon did his thing.
Yeah.
Icon did his thing.
Facts,
Actually,
bro.
when I seen him shoot on the same camera that I shoot on, I was shooting on the A7 III at that time. So
Okay.
when I seen him shoot on that camera, and his shit looked a lot better than mine,
You were tripping out.
I
on
was
that?
like,
You're
man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
like, how do I make my shit look like that?
Yeah.
So I found out that I was shooting S-Log, and I was underexposed. So it was like super grainy. For all my tech guys out there, they know what the hell I'm talking about.
Oh shit.
It was like underexposed and it was super grainy. So I had to do some more research to figure out how to shoot like that. But he did his shit, and I give him that.
Shout out to the homie that came through
With the truck?
with the truck,
Yeah,
bro.
he came through with- that looked like an IE truck. Whatever
Whatever that means.
That's clickbait.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit was cool, bro. It was a good time, man.
That shit was solid.
That shit was good. So, no, and that was a good collaboration. You know what I'm saying? I felt like the energy was right. I felt like the song we did was
Yeah, even
straight.
hitting you up, bro. Like you surprised me. You were like, "Yo, yeah, I'm down. Like,
Yeah.
let's do it."
Yeah.
You know, and it was my first time reaching out to somebody outside of
Your network.
my whole network. Exactly. Like
Yeah.
you're out there in Covina. I'm
Yeah.
over there in Riverside.
Yeah.
And it was like, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
Like fuck it, like. You're cool. You seem cool. Like fuck it.
That's how do we even?
And
I
then
don't even know if we met that.
Yeah, I think that's the first time we
First time
met,
we met
bro.
right there, huh?
Yeah.
That's how it works,
Yeah,
bro.
Literally, bro.
That's
Like,
crazy.
that's how we
and
met
that's
each
how
other.
the internet could work sometimes.
Yeah,
you know
bro.
what I mean?
Facts,
Like you can
facts.
tell somebody more or less. You know what I'm saying? Who's real and who's fake. You know what I'm saying? Online, even if you're
You get
online.
vibes from people for
Nah,
sure.
for sure. You get. I mean, even the way they text or the way what they post and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
It's like,
You
okay, this
see
for
what
a
they're
real
about.
one.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they get you. Sometimes
Yeah.
you be like, damn, I thought that.
Yeah, you
nigga
never
was-
know.
You never know.
Sometimes
but
you never know. Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
But you got to go off that, like you said, looking at people's posts.
Exactly.
Yeah, like see where they're posting, like what are they saying, like
Yep.
exactly.
And see what they're about and shit like that. I don't
Exactly.
even know how we came across each other, but
Yeah, I
it
don't
must
even.
have been online.
Me either. It's for sure online,
Yeah,
bro.
it
Like,
had to be. I mean, it was online.
like maybe Instagram.
Yeah, for sure. Instagram,
You know?
somewhere around
Because
there.
I was like maybe looking at one of your videos. Oh, you were doing videos.
Oh, okay.
And I was looking for a video guy.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that's how.
There it is.
Right? Like,
it
I'm
could have
like,
been,
fuck
but
it.
I know this was like around the first one we did, bro. I mean, the first one we met on.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? That's just
Yeah.
crazy, bro. That's crazy how it works. See, you could become homies, bro, on the line, man.
Yeah, that
just gotta pick and choose the right ones.
Definitely, bro. Definitely. Hell yeah.
Nah, but that shit was definitely dope. We have another one right here. I think this one right here, I want to shoot a video to this one right here because
Yeah.
the song is dope. There's no audio right here, man, but you could tap in later on with my boy's Instagram,
Dope.
his YouTube channel, and all that good stuff because this song is actually dope. It might be the family one, right?
Yeah, it's a family one.
I like it. I got a family.
Yeah.
It's something I can relate to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, because you be kind of doing like the rap singing type stuff too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So-
I like autotune.
Yeah.
And
This will be
the
working that shit.
Kid Ink is dope to me.
This should be working that
That's low
shit.
key where I be getting it from because I kind of got inspired by Kid Ink to rap like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's dope. Well, this one came out cool, man. And is this one shot? Because I know you work tight with your homeboy, right?
Yeah, my homie. My homie Mario.
Okay.
Mario
So Mario shot
Carvillo.
this one?
Yeah, Mario shot this
So
one.
Mario been working for a minute. Excuse me, for a minute too.
Yeah, he's getting better, bro. Shout out to Mario,
he's definitely
bro.
getting better. We gotta bring him on as a shooter.
Yeah,
sometime,
definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
y'all could collaborate. Y'all,
no,
chop
for
it up. You
for
know,
sure.
smoke if you guys smoke. He likes smoking.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well, he could
yeah.
puff up on.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So let's see. Let's blow this up. Yeah, look at my guy looking all mad young and shit. How long ago did you shoot this right here?
oh fuck, bro. I know it was years ago.
What kind of camera did he shoot it on?
What do I want to say? A Sony.
Sony.
Yeah,
Sony gang. That's what it is, bro. Sony gang.
he had a Sony. I don't think he's ever shot with a Canon.
No, you can tell like this is the older one. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? And
Yeah, he ended up buying another one.
I've seen his work lately, so
Uh-huh.
I know it's one of those like how I started off. I could show you some old stuff, bro. Like,
Mhm.
and I'm just like, damn,
Like why?
there was so much more I could have did.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? There's so, but those are things that you got to learn and go through the process of. You know, you got to try it, bro. You know what I mean? Like this here, it ain't gonna be perfect, but we're gonna learn it and we're gonna get better at it and better at it, better at it. And then
Right.
you eventually look back and like, damn, I came a long way.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Like that's the dope
That's
part.
why I'm here, bro. Like,
Yep.
go along for the journey too,
No, for sure.
Yeah.
What do you feel like? Do you feel like these kind of things, like, how do you feel about vulnerability as far as like putting your shit out there, creating content and putting
to
your
see
stuff
if,
out there?
people's feedback, I guess.
Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We all feel vulnerable at times. You'd be like, damn, is someone going to like this shit? Is someone going to really dig this shit? Because I posted things where I'm like, I don't even want to post this shit. I'm like, I created and then I sit back and I'm like, nah, I ain't going to post this shit.
Oh, right.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Who cares what people say, right? And then a lot of times I post that kind of stuff and like, those are the ones that take off. Those are the ones that people engage with a lot more because I feel like it's a vulnerable situation. I feel like they see you being vulnerable. They see you like maybe uncomfortable or, you know what I mean? Feeling like you ain't in your pocket. And they're like, oh, at least he's doing it.
Right.
And then there's going to be the ones that are going to be like, this fool trying too much. This fool's looking whack. This fool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how do you feel about vulnerability as far as like looking back on this old stuff?
This song is crazy, bro, and I wanted to put it out because it was obviously the hook says like family a bunch of fucking times, but the point is that it was everything that's going on right there, bro. Is literally that was my family.
Okay.
My crib, bro.
Nice.
Like, I don't know whether I should have just said that, but everything is just real. Everything is just real. Like, it's
I
being
can cut that
filmed,
if you want.
know? Yeah. Everything's just real, and it's like I wanted to capture like all like real shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't care what anybody said.
Mm.
You know, like I feel like what I say in the song too. Like I talk about me growing up in this environment where it's almost like chaos,
Mm-hmm.
and that one day I want to have a family.
Yeah.
So like I gotta make it to where I get up out of that situation.
Yep. Yep.
So I have my second verse ends up talking about how I have friends that are in the same situation, but in worse situation where they're like gangsters. They became gangsters, like thugs, and started gang banging.
Yeah. Street shit.
And it's, yeah, like street shit, and it's like it makes you want to go crazy and kill yourself. But at the end of the day, you got to survive for your family, bro. So it's basically it's all survival, kind of
Got
like
you.
surviving your environment
For your family.
For your family. So it was like basically that was to summarize the song.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did hear the hook a lot. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? But
yeah.
I seen where it was going when I was visually.
I wanted to be more visual for
Yeah.
the song.
That's why I felt like it needs that in a little bit more depth. You know what I'm saying? Like bring it back to a little bit more depth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I could definitely see that too, like add in more stuff. But
Yeah.
we just did that on a 1-day run, like
Yeah.
fuck it, and this is what we thought of. And
No, for sure.
that was it.
Oh, for sure. I mean,
Like
same
2
thing
hours,
like
too,
budget
on top of
because
that.
budget's
Yeah.
but is budget an issue for you? Like,
Budget is tough, bro. Like
yeah,
right now because
like you-
of me investing in my equipment.
Yeah.
Like that's like high key what's really been holding me down off of putting content me as an artist.
yeah.
Like
If
You
your budget
gotta-
was a little higher, you would probably put out more content,
definitely
hiring more directors and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I'd probably have a bunch of more videos.
Is that what determines on who you pick as far as like shooting videos? Like a director? Does budget have
kind of
yeah?
yeah, because I mean
Because I mean, I
Some
know
peop-
that's your boy, right?
Uh-huh, yeah,
And
that's
of
my
course,
homie, yeah.
you guys want to build together, of course.
I believe in
you
him,
know
which is why I have him film
exactly.
my videos.
Oh, but there is like even for me, like I'll go to certain engineers or certain things, and I'll be like, I want to go them, and they're not my boys, but they're a certain rate, and I'm like, damn,
Yeah,
I want to get that guy,
yeah.
but I'm like, fuck, I don't know if it fits in the budget right now.
I feel that 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I want to work with them, but I'm like, damn.
Like
you know
I
what
wish
mean?
I wish I could work with Mike Dean. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Travis Scott's engineer.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
have him mix my whole
Oh
shit.
yeah, I mean, hell yeah.
You know, like I wish I could do that, but I'm pretty sure that's probably not in my fucking budget.
Yeah, not
You know?
yet.
Not yet.
Not
Exactly.
yet. You're gonna get there. You know, so I guess budget is a thing, for artists that are coming up because there's a lot of people we want to work with, but we ain't got it like that. So we work with the homies. You know what I mean? Try to inspire them. And I'm sure you
Definitely.
still kick him down a little bit to help him out.
Yeah, I do.
You know what I'm
yes.
saying?
That's
Just
a
not
Mando.
just not as much. Yeah.
That's a Mando.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Like
He kicks me down shit too.
yeah, it's a
So,
mutual thing, you
yeah.
know, because at the end of the day, like I always tell the homies when they come over here and record, their help, it's their investment because they're coming back right here, especially the close ones. It's just going to be full circle. Because
Right.
what is it going to do? It's going to be provided, to go back into the service I'm giving them as far as getting new plugins, getting new equipment, buying new camera gear, buying all this. So we're all keeping it in the same family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You shoot me some money. I ain't out here tricking off. If the homie out here tricking off and doing all kinds of stuff. But if you see, as you grow, you got your new laptop. As you go, you got new plugins. As you go, you got new equipment. It's
Facts.
like, I'm going to support the homie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shot him a little
Yeah.
500 real quick. That
Yep.
fool went to buy a new drone. My video's going to be even more fire later on.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
so it's all just going to come back around. And if he's as passionate as you think he is and what he shows, he's going to just want to get better.
Yeah.
Because you could buy
Definitely.
all the equipment. You could buy everything you have. But
Yeah.
it's really the person working the shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
all the little details, overexposure, all the little details of editing and all that kind of stuff. We could go a whole list of
Yeah.
like what we do behind the scenes,
Right.
As
Right.
as content creators. You know what I'm saying? But it's artists like you that see people like that and support them. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So what would be some of the key factors going into like picking a director? Obviously, we talked about budget. Budget's a key factor,
Budget's
right?
one. Yeah, for sure.
We also talked about being relatable. Talked about being understanding,
Understanding with each other.
communicating,
Uh-huh.
and creating content together.
I feel that.
Not just one
100%,
track, right?
100%.
But I guess quality,
yeah, quality.
right?
Yeah.
And having a vision.
The vision, I would say how he edits the video. Like, is it in sequence?
Editing is a big thing.
Is the sequence like smooth,
Yeah.
or it's just like does he understand how the song is supposed to be
When it comes
portrayed?
in, when it comes out, when it cuts. Yeah.
Like is he like in sync with the video, like with like your lips and
The
everything?
music. Oh,
You know,
okay.
the
Yeah.
music. Like I feel like all that,
That
like
shit makes
for
a
me
difference
to
too. Yeah.
like really like choose somebody, his transitions got to be smooth. His idea of the video, how it's being shot, like nighttime or daytime, like he got to pick it out too, like
Yeah.
because he knows his equipment.
That's dope.
You know?
Yeah. Actually, you brought up a good point right there because telling the story
Yeah.
is a tough part. Shooting the story is one thing, but telling the story in editing room is a whole different thing.
Exactly.
You know, and nobody mentioned that so far on this podcast, and it's like that's actually a big key right there because a lot of editors are overlooked for being able to tell a story. You know what I mean? Can you create engaging content? Can you keep the audience in tune? Does it hit when he says a certain phrase?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
My
not
point.
always saying like, yo, talk about my shoes and then show the shoe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because in the beginning stages, I feel like that a lot of directors, editors do that, like show the shoes, you know.
Instead
But
of-
it's like more of like use it in a different way, you know. Show something that still tells the story, but not being so obvious.
Oh shit! Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
kind of like telling it like how can I say, more like a discreet way, you know what I'm saying? But engaging with the story. And like you said, fades too, because a lot of these editors, like a lot of run and gun things though, when they go run and gun shooting, it's like editing like crazy ass effects and shit like that.
Yeah, bro. Like I
feel like they
it. I
gotta
like
make
it.
sense. No, it's dope.
Yeah, it's dope, but like too much of it,
It's sometimes
can't
too
do it.
much.
Yeah, it's just too much. It's like uh, they say, less is more, right? That's what they be saying, like,
Yep.
and it's true sometimes, bro. I
Yep.
don't want my shit to be looking all crazy, even though like some of the track is somewhat of a more hype vibe, but sometimes I kind of like bring them back down, you know,
Yeah.
like bring the whole vibe down a little bit, not to where like it's like dry. It's more like maybe I'm like not so violent,
Not so-
or
gotcha,
violently rapping crazy. you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
more smooth now.
Well, because like you said, you tell stories.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like that goes with your music too. You know what I mean? I think Russ was one of the ones, or I forgot who I heard say that stuff. But like when they go into making music, they think about the visual already.
Oh, there you go.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you go into it like already going in making the music visually, you already have the music video done.
Right.
You
No,
know what
true.
I'm saying?
That's
If you-
how I
if
go
you're
about my songs
If
too.
you're performing your
I
song,
feel
you're
that,
like, shit,
yeah.
I already shot this video. It's already in my head. You know what I'm saying? And that's as a director. Like every time I hear songs, bro, I'm just like thinking like, damn, this would be dope as a video. I'm always thinking like, because music is supposed to make you feel something. Music
Right.
is supposed to make you visualize something. So as a director and shooter, that's exactly the kind of shit that goes through my head. You know what I mean?
I agree. You said that perfectly, because I would have said the same thing, bro. I would have been like, yeah, man, when I'm writing a song, I like to picture what I'm doing in the video. You know, like, am I at a club? Am I,
Yeah.
you know, at the backyard kicking
Yeah.
it with the homies? Or am I, you know, at a video shoot drop where it has the low rider in the back, or
Yeah.
chicks and all that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, because then now you're giving people visual, giving them audio, and now you're giving them a visual because people out there are doing that shit. Same shit you doing, they doing.
Yeah,
They just doing it on their side.
Facts.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Hell yeah, fool. So what are some of the obstacles and experiences that you've gone through, you know, good or bad, you know what I mean, that motivated you to keep on going?
For sure, it was the riding my bike and doing the whole trip to
You wanted to get a
school.
car.
Yeah, and get in the
You wanted to
car.
get a car.
Yeah, bro, that was definitely an obstacle.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That is. That's determination, though.
you
That's
know?
being hungry.
Like going out there, and I did it more so for myself, like knowing that I could do it.
Got
know?
you.
Like it could be done, and then
And you
coming-
graduated?
Yeah, I graduated.
Okay.
I came back, and even though I didn't get that internship, I still made it happen for myself, as far as having my own recording equipment, recording myself, recording the homies, you know, just doing what I wanted to do
Yeah.
in the first place, which was record,
Yeah.
you know, make music.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's dope. So that's one of
So
them.
I felt like that was
So that's kind of what motivated you to,
right.
you know, keep pursuing this?
Yes. There's another thing too. One of my homies passed away when I was in high school. I threw a party and he got shot.
Oh, okay.
And he was always coming over to my house and I would rap, and he'd be right there with me, and he's like, bro, let me hop on a verse.
Yeah.
Let me write some lyrics, let me do
Oh,
this.
that's
And I'm
what's up.
like,
That's dope.
yeah, bro, fuck it. Just
Yeah.
do it, Just
Yeah.
like, here's a beat, and
Got
just
you.
write to it. And it didn't come to the part where he ended up recording anything with me, but he passed away.
Oh, shit.
And yeah, that was another thing too, bro. I do it basically, for the most part, I feel like I be doing it because of him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he was always like real supportive, bro. And he was always telling me like, don't stop,
Hey,
Man,
man, we need to hear that shit.
Like,
Yeah.
and when someone, it was a crazy night that night, bro. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's like one of the
Okay.
one.
That's what
one
motivated
thing
you, and then those are kind of things that still motivate you, right?
still motivate me every day. I wake up, think about the whole situation and everything.
What else will still like motivate you as far as like
My son for
going
sure,
content?
bro. Like I feel like my son is like I got this far. I feel like I want to show it to my son.
For sure.
Maybe it'll inspire him
There you go.
or inspire somebody.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
want to inspire somebody out here.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to see someone be like, "Yo, bro, off of this song, I overcame this, and this is the outcome of it, and thank you."
Yeah. No, I agree with that.
So that would be one thing.
And that's actually one reason why I actually, wanted to start the podcast too, to inspire others to be like, shit, we could do this shit too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we could do it good. And if whatever they take any lessons from any of this or anything, any content that I've done or any content that you do, as long as you can inspire one person to inspire the next person to inspire the next person, we straight.
Right.
I feel like that.
No,
you know what I'm saying? I feel
definitely.
like that's the goal.
Inspiring people, basically.
That's the fucking goal. You know what I mean? You've been doing this thing for a while, though, man.
Yeah.
You feel like age is a factor?
Age is.
You feel like age is a thing?
I've heard a bunch of artists like pop off at 35.
Yeah.
40.
Especially nowadays.
Even like not even in the music field, like artists like that are like not artists, like actresses or actors. Some people don't make it in the film scene until they're like 50, 60.
Yeah.
They play an old role, but
Yeah.
they still made it.
Yeah.
They made it to where like they're set for life off of a film.
Yep.
Like even though it took them that long, they still, they didn't stop. It was a passion thing.
Yeah.
Like,
it all starts with the passion.
I feel like that. Like music shouldn't have to have an age like that. Like,
Yeah.
especially for us, like rappers and shit. Like
Yeah.
they be like, "You need to stop, bro. You're fucking like 30." You know what I mean?
Man, you be hearing that shit a lot,
But it's
bro.
not
Like,
about that. I feel like it's more about like, obviously what you rap about. Like you're not just gonna keep rapping about being in the club, and having a bitch shake her ass.
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna rap about your life, bro.
Yeah,
like,
no, for sure.
I feel like that. Like as long as you rapping about like, being in your day, in your time, your moment, like I feel like you'll be all right.
No, I dig it. Because we can't do anything about getting older.
Exactly.
You can't do shit about it, but the content that you create, you can probably, figure that out.
I mean, look at Tucci.
How does that feel?
Fucking, I don't know. I know he's fucking like
He sounds young.
40 something.
Tucci.
Lil Wayne.
Oh, Tucci. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Tucci.
Yeah. I was like, man, that sounds like one of them young rappers. I was like, Tucci.
Lil Tucci.
Lil Tucci, man. Okay, Wayne. Yeah, but Wayne's been cracking.
I know.
Yeah, Wayne's been. That motherfucker been,
But still,
been on it.
he shows
but it's
longevity.
something that he's passionate about.
Yeah.
Like he
There you
says,
go.
like he don't even listen to anything else out there, bro. He goes in the studio and hears his own shit, and whether it's vibing with what's going on now or not, he's just doing him.
Yeah.
Because he's passionate about it.
Definitely.
That's how I feel like with the age thing. It's like, to me, it's not really a factor either, because we're all gonna get old. You know what I'm saying? But the passion that I have for it, how you gonna tell me to give it up?
Yeah, like,
There ain't no time for that.
bro, it's like,
You know what I mean?
it's not me if I'm without it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I see it. Like, I'm always going to make a song. If not, I'm recording somebody that I participated in that song to make it be that way, where it's quality, you know?
Nah, that's just cool though, bro. But man, it's been a pleasure talking with you, big dog. Is there
Pleasure. It's been a pleasure being here. Thank you to Ahzel for having me. I appreciate the support. And yeah, man, I hope the podcast really kicks off and you really do your shit out here, bro.
Oh, I
I see a
appreciate
lot
that.
of potential in the podcast too.
Hell yeah.
You got a good setup, and shout out to everybody that's out here listening.
Oh, I appreciate y'all, man. Hell yeah. Appreciate you,
Yeah,
brother.
appreciate you.
Is there any advice you want to kick to people? You know, as far as like going into creating content and staying on their hustle?
Say, don't give up. Keep be accepting to feedback. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like creative criticism. You got to take it in sometimes, and not just be a sore thumb. You know what I mean? Like, be salty because someone told you like maybe you should fix this.
Yeah.
You should do that. Like, just take it in. If it doesn't work out with whatever they say, that's fine. But yeah, bro, taking feedback, don't stop. Just keep it real too, bro. Stay loyal to your family, to your people. And everything comes back, bro. Everything comes back good,
Yeah.
positive. It's all love.
No, for sure. Full
Yeah.
circle, man.
Full circle.
Hell yeah. Where can they catch you at?
Definitely, you could catch me at the crib. Nah. You could catch me on Instagram at _SickOne951, and my YouTube is SickOne. You'll see it. I don't know if they saw it, but I think it says SickOne. I don't know. I have the brand SickOnes and
There
then
you go.
SickOne.
There you go. Yeah, he got
Yeah.
clothing. He's a barber.
Yeah.
He does all that. We didn't even get into the barber talk, bro.
Yeah, I know.
And how important content is for his barber, being a barber.
Mm-hmm.
I know haircuts sell themselves.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I feel like if you really want to break through and you want to do it, you got to create that content. You know what I mean? So
Definitely. Content is a big thing.
that's what director shooters is here for. You know what I'm saying? Once again, SickOne, I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you for having me.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank
Good
you.
Episode. It was a good episode, man. Once again, man, this is Direct Shooters, where we bring together artists and directors and entrepreneurs, talking about the relationships and the way we build businesses, man. So if you like that, like, subscribe, and comment, man. And we out. Peace.